Hi there, I'm Dr. Albert Chung and welcome to this space. Thank you so much for joining me today and I really appreciate you spending your time. If you've got the time, please also smash that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Please comment as well. I appreciate the feedback. Let me know your thoughts and your questions as well. Your question could be featured on a video in the future as well. So greatly appreciate you spending your time here again. Today's topic is, so you think you want to be a physician. Okay, and so I know there's a million of these videos out there, but I have not seen one in my research that was presented by a colon and rectal surgeon. And not that it really matters because a physician is, practitioner of the medical arts. Doesn't really, you don't really need to know if you're going to be a surgeon right away, right? That's true, but the perspective is also different, right? Who you're getting the information from, where is your source coming from? I think that may change the way this information may be presented to you. And so being a surgeon and having that unique perspective, having that training, going and have gone through what I've been through, because the surgical world is so different from the medical world, right? Just a lot of different things that I can't wait to share with you. But to get to the topic, so you want to become a physician, this video is really to do a mental check for yourself, okay? Because in the following videos that are going to come in the future, I really want to expose this world of medicine, almost like whistleblow on this field of medicine, okay? This medicine world that even when I was in college, I speak to my relatives as well, younger relatives who are in that stage of trying to find their career. And the world of medicine is being seen through, rose-colored glass. You got your rose-tinted lenses on and you see that specialty with such high regard. It seems to be the pinnacle of the social chain. Maybe it's even the pinnacle of the financial chain for you, and that's the answer for financial security. Or maybe it's the pinnacle of the intellectual world, right? Or the pinnacle of the humanity world. So many different reasons to go into medicine for you. But for you, what is that reason for you? And I want to check some boxes with you, okay? Because we're not going to talk about, your SAT scores. We're not going to talk about how your GPA is in college. We're not going to talk about what school you went to. We're not going to talk about your MCAT in this video. What is your true reason for going into medicine? Okay? What is it that's sparking that drive to get into your car and drive through the entire United States, coast to coast, and then take your car across the Pacific Ocean and drive it across China into Europe? The journey is so long and it's so hard. What is your reason for putting yourself through that? Okay? I bet you no one's asked you that. What's the reason for doing this to yourself and really taking your life and putting it into your car and not coming out for a stop to even look around for a few hours, okay? You can't really even stop for gas. You just gotta keep going all the way until you come out the other side. And when I was very young, it was about, I came from a traditional immigrant family. My parents immigrated from Korea and they wanted their children to be a professional. So what was it? You're either going to be a doctor or you're going to be a lawyer, okay? That was it, And of course, in the social scene in the Asian community, it's about what your children are doing with their lives. That brings a huge sense of pride to your family. It's something to talk about, something to brag about, and it almost gives them a social status as well. And you bring honor to your family. And I'm not just talking about Asian parents as well. This goes for so many cultures, okay? And I think that these kind of pressures can really, make a difference, make a huge impact in your reason for medicine. And so, not to say that that's bad, but again, evaluating why you want to go into this journey, this long journey to become a professional practitioner of the medical arts. What is that reason behind it? Is it because you had an experience where you were really inspired, touched by something that happened to you personally, or that you witnessed, or you were able to participate in? There was a spark, a joy, a moment where you became so emotional, maybe, and sometimes it doesn't have to be this grand movie scene. It was something that just, oh my gosh, epiphany time. This is exactly what I'm doing. The emotions are natural, or I just want to keep learning more about it. This is exactly what I want to do. Oh my gosh, I've never been so interested in my life. These are the kind of reasons that you may possibly have. And so I think the first step before you ideally even study for the MCATs, get into that pre-med program, is to ideally think about it first. Not to say that if you're in these courses or in this track, or maybe even already in medical school, that it's too late for you. I'm not saying that. But I think at any point in time, it's very important to understand where your purpose is. Where's your focus? Where's your energy being focused to? How badly do you want it? Okay? And that, I feel, is far more important and a far more powerful driving force. Okay? Because, this path to becoming a physician is not one that has a renewable energy source. Let me tell you that. You need to get the shovel, and you have a steam coal locomotive. You gotta dig your shovel in there, toss every shovel full of coal into that engine, okay? You've got to keep that pressure and the heat in that engine up yourself many times, okay? It is so difficult at times that, to have and recognize and realize that drive early is going to only benefit you. And also, of course, not to say that medicine is so unique. We're so special, right? We are so tough. I'm not saying that at all. Every career has its path and its challenges, right? But I only know medicine, and I know those things are all true, okay? So take my word for it. All of those things are part of many people's journey, and that's very typical of the journey. And I'm not trying to knock or say that no other profession touches medicine, like we're the most respected, we have it the toughest. No, not saying that at all. I'm only speaking for myself and wanting to bring the truth to you so that you can have the opportunity to make up your own mind and figure out how your map is going to be drawn. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. More content, more video, more of my thoughts to you are coming. Great. You have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.